Hello, valued viewers. Hope everyone's doing well today. Uh, why don't we catch up where we last were with our Carpathian Vikings? The As you know, we really didn't have any action going into the last session. We were really doing a lot of prep work and uh, dealing with the flu. I think most people are now over the flu and in pretty good shape. We do have a quest down here where a bunch of people are asking for medicine. Beggars asking for medicine. We're not gonna help them. They don't need 39 of our medicine. I do want to address probably the this legendary tomb, legendary Viking grave. On the world map, it's not really the closest. It's a pretty good jump over here to get to it. But what I think I can do is let's go ahead and take a small group of people. I'm thinking, Kalod, maybe Hideki, uh, Borvexo, and White. And we'll take these four and we'll put them into the drop pods with a bunch of food and send them over there. Now again, last time I tried to do this, we ended up with challenges because people ran out of food. They had metal breaks, things like that. Um, but right now, what I'll do is I'll just send them with a lot of food. Kalod has got his psi focus all maxed, and we'll use far skip to bring everybody home. Now again, I like these legendary tombs. They have Viking heroes in them, typically with crypto armor and crypto weapons. Very powerful stuff, and typically they have a lot of gold in them also. So let's go ahead and get this rolling, and we'll look for to send them first thing tomorrow morning. I don't want to send them in the middle of the day. I'd like to send them fairly early in the morning so they have a full day of work to get things done, get things aligned, collect stuff, and get back. We also need to address this solar pinhole that I put into our farm. That was really kind of a bad call on my part, but hey, lessons learned. We'll go ahead and deconstruct this. Once we get this deconstructed, we'll be able to fill back in the farm. And then I think I've got an area over here that we want to... No, this storage zone is rotten and fresh, but I don't think it includes any... No, it doesn't include insects. And I don't want to add insects into this because it also includes fresh, and it would grab all the fresh ones out of my freezer, which I really need to butcher and get the insect meat, which gives us a buff when we eat it. So let's go ahead and just make another quick dumping zone over here. Nothing big, just a little dumping zone. And in this dumping zone, we'll go ahead and set this up for, let's just clear all. We just want insects here, and we just want rotten. And we'll go from there. So when we get that opened up, it'll be able to and here we are right here. He's already moving it. I can go on to this, and let's go ahead and expand our fungal farm back. Oops. Why did that? Oh, it made a separate grow zone here. Let's delete this. Go here and expand this one. Doesn't seem to be working the way I want it to. Let's try this again. Oh, I see why I'm highlighting multiple zones. I got to just highlight the one zone. There we go. Then we'll expand this one zone. There we go. Now we can expand it and cover this. That'll get our fungal farm back in good place. The other thing that's interesting here is I did put a temporary wooden wall up. Let's go ahead and put another temp wall here. Once this temp wall is done, then we'll go ahead and get a granite wall and put it in place of the wood wall here. And again, that's really, forms a defensive line when we get infestations. I thoroughly expect that there'll be infestations in this, because that's what happens when you build an overhead mountain. And I've shown that to you, I think, before, that this dark green is overhead mountain, and when you build stuff in overhead mountain, there's a chance of infestation. What I was really hoping was, and also temperature also has an impact on it, this is warmer than this. I could actually probably come over here and heat up this, and it would make the infestation come here. But again, you know, I really don't need this ritual. I don't use this ritual room much at all. I rarely use it for conversions. The bedrooms are probably a bigger risk at this point, but hey, you know, it's just one of the things we have to accept, having the protection overhead mount. I did make a secondary access point here. This will allow us to get out quicker to anyone attacking on this side of the base, and that's a good thing. I probably should get people to clean this up. We do have some compact steel in here. Should probably mine that out at some point, but I'm in no rush really at the moment. There's a few more pieces of compact steel here. Let's go ahead and line this stuff up. I think there was another piece of it over here. Let's go ahead and get these mined up. One thing that I want to show you is when you start using turrets, obviously you've got to be careful with turrets because turrets eat a lot of steel. And in the case of the uranium turrets, they not only eat steel, but the issue they use is they use uranium. So over here, let's go look at these down here. These have been a little more active. So as you can see here, this is the autocannon turret, and notice barrier durability is down. I will eventually have to come in here with steel and rebuild this. Same thing here. You know, not so much this one, but this one has had some. And to build to rebuild the barrel durability, you'll need to use steel. Up here on the uranium turret, it's got uranium slugs, so actually this will be rebuilt with uranium. So again, that's one of the reasons why I want to keep up with my my uranium mining efforts. Let's see, let's run this a little bit faster here, get through the evening. The other point that I want to talk to is, let's see, we've got 6 advanced components here. We're still making advanced components. I really want to get some more advanced components and start looking at making bionics. Sure, I'd love to have, you know, more locust armor and stuff like that, but if we pause it here for a second and we just look at the health of our people, I've got Ranakai is missing a thumb, so I could put him through a biosculptor, but that's going to take 17 days of him getting tuned to this before it gets the thumb replaced. I'd much rather just put a bionic arm on him. They're tougher, and he'll do actually it'll actually increase his manipulation. So one bionic arm there. As you can see, here's Lobster. He's got an arm and a leg, and he's got an increased movement and manipulation. Toe, that's a bionic leg, so she really needs a bionic leg. He's got a finger, so that's another bionic arm. 2 bionic legs, moves at 125, really good. Another finger. So again, manipulation hit. Another finger. 2 toes. So I'm really looking at making like 2 bionic legs and 4 bionic arms. And each of the bionic products, if you look at it, if I wanted to make a bionic leg, I'm really looking at 15 plasteel, 4 advanced components. So if I'm going to make 6 of these, I'm going to need at least 24 advanced components. So that's why I've got this queued up, making a bunch more advanced components. So that, and I've got plenty of plasteel here. As you can see, I've got 495 plasteel. But again, the components take plasteel too. So let's see how this all plays out. Always on the lookout for more plasteel. Always on the lookout for uranium. All right, let's run this through the night. Everybody get in. And again, it's not too bad out here because of that climate adjuster. That was another happy surprise when that climate adjuster came in. You know, again, Lobster I think is carrying the orbital power beam, so that will be fun when we go to attack the next pirate village. I'm thinking, food-wise, I probably want to send. Yeah, I got a lot of fine meal. I'll probably send fine meals with everybody. How are we doing meat-wise? Yeah, I still got plenty of meat to make fine meals. Where are we queued on this? Paused it. So I'll probably take most of the fine meals. Let's go unpause that. Let's go ahead and start building up some more fine meals, because I'll probably be taking the fine meals with me when we make the jump to the legendary crypt. Speed this. Yeah, it's top speed. Just let everybody go. 5 in the morning. Okay, most people are up. Let's go ahead and get these pods loaded. Let's set this up for a group of 4 to load. Let's launch into this. And I was going to say I wanted to take Hideki, Kalod, Bovexero, and I think it was maybe another white. Let's take white. That'll be good. Don't want to take any of the animals. Let's take a bunch of fine meals. Let's, just for safety's sake, take a little bit of building material. Let's grab a little bit of wood. Say grab, I don't know, 50 wood. I don't think I'm going to need any more than that. And let's, maybe 4 bottles of mead, just for mood if they need it. And I don't think I'm going to need anything else. Let's go ahead and accept that. Let's everybody get into the transport pods. Hopefully this won't take us that long to get this loaded. Okay, pods are ready. Let's go back to slow speed, at least initially here. Then I want to launch these pods. Oh, look at this. It's still early in the morning because, again, sun comes across the planet. Let's go ahead and let's drop in the center this time. Send those off and go to the world map. Speed it up a little bit. There you go. You can see the pod drop coming over here. So while it's 8 o'clock at Carpathia, I have no idea what time. It's 5 a.m. here. So let's go ahead and pause it, and let's zoom into the... Oh, look at this. This is a legendary crypt in a different formation than I'm normally used to. All right, so where are the guys coming in? Okay, here they all land over here. Okay, there's everybody. Let's Kalod, pick up all the fine meals. Hideki, pick up all the fine meals. Pick up all the fine meals. Pick up all the mead. And pick up the meals. And then can we also pick up the wood? Pick up wood. I can only pick up 24 of it. Okay, that's all right. Let's see. Hideki, can you pick up wood? You pick up 17. Okay, you can't quite get all the wood. Kalod, pick up all the wood. Okay, so then let's grab everybody and let's head to the crypt. Early in the morning, 6 a.m. It gives us a full day to work here. It is cold. Look at this. It's 19 degrees. It's below 0 out here, Fahrenheit. So it's a lot colder than it is in Carpathia. Nord's people of the clan are attacking. Where are the people attacking us from? Now I don't see any on the map, so I'm not gonna cheat and use the numbers I could see. I'm assuming there's some people in here. So let's get to a position here. Yeah, there he is, coming out. And the mythical tomb is done. This guy torso, left. Yeah, you got kind of beat up pretty quick. All right, and Kalite's happy because we killed somebody. Let's go ahead then and claim the tomb or the crypt. And let's go over here and go into it and see what's there. This is a different configuration than we've seen in the past. So everybody go in. Ah, okay. Let's see what we got here. One here, one here. It's 18 degrees inside it. I've got all these sarcophagi. I don't know if there's going to be anything worthwhile in these sarcophagi. I probably will check them out. And plenty of light. Let's take our two gunners, bring them over here. Let's bring Kalod here and Hideki here. I think Hideki has the better armor. 174 sharp versus Kalod at 110. Okay. Get everybody in place here. Now, these guys, I'm going to have them hold fire. The reason I'm having them hold fire is I would like to see if we could either capture one of these guys or at least just take them down. If we can take them down without killing them, then we can take their gear. So let's first go ahead and see what we get here. Kayla, come over. Come right there. There we go. See what we get. Okay. We have Cecilia, the artist. Cecilia, a male, age 16. Okay, that's different. Teenage legend. So this is a legend character. Great memory and jealous. Doesn't really have legendary skills. And ooh, hit her in the left eye with the persona or the plasma sword. Gear-wise, the gear sucks. It's heavy crypto armor, but it's really not in that good a shape. She isn't that good of a character. Let's just clear this. Okay. Down. Anybody hurt? I don't think anybody was hurt here. Ooh, shivering. Our guys are shivering? Interesting. Yeah, it is cold in here. Let's bring everybody over here. Who had the wood? Drop wood. Drop wood. Drop wood. And let's move off to the side here for a second. I think I could go ahead and just help things out here a little bit. Let's build some fire. Let's go ahead and zone this to a home zone, just so that I don't know how much heat two campfires are going to provide, but just make it a little bit warmer in here so our guys aren't freezing, and then we'll open up this next tomb. So let's go to Kalod. No, don't clean. Build a fireplace. And now build that fireplace. Okay, so now Kalod, stop it. Okay. I know you want to go clean things. Let's bring everybody over here. And let's open up the second one. And let's see. Kalod, I think I'll have you open it this time. Hideki, I'll bring you on this side. Bring these guys over here. As you see, the temperature is gradually warming up in here. Not a whole lot, but it's warming up enough where, let's check health-wise, he's still shivering. What's his gears? Oh, to 12 degrees. So he's going to be shivering, and it'll be good for us to get this room heated up. Okay, Kalod, you open up. And these guys are still paused. All right, who do we got here? Benched. Another female. This is a hero character. Oh, wow. It's got a major carcinoma here. Shivering. Does have crypto bleed armor on. Not really the best stats either. And again, doesn't really have... Well, the crypto helmet's pretty good. So let's go ahead and melee attack and see if we can... And unfortunately, we killed her also. So go ahead and strip. Kalod may want to use the heavy crypto helmet. The crypto helmet here, since it's a little bit better. All right. So nothing really that we got out of this wise. Let's quickly come down here. And again, yeah, they don't like dead bodies. Come over this way. Come over here. Kalod, I want you to open the marble sarcophagi and see if there's anything in it. They may all be empty. Yeah, you see, nothing really worthwhile here. Yeah, crummy knife. These may be just like slaves that they put in for these guys. Crypto hatchet's pretty good though. We'll go ahead and keep that. This guy, no. Steel Dane axe, not really that good. A bunch of grave robbers. Great bow. Yeah, I think these are all going to be essentially crap. Yeah, I'm not going to bother opening up the second half of it. Okay, so let's go ahead and grab the crypto hatchet. Let's see, can we carry the crypto armor? Too heavy. You can pick up the crypto helmet. Cannot pick up. Okay. Again, this is 28%. I mean, the only thing I would do with this is if I were taking it back to smelt it. The other thing we could do, I think these caskets actually have uranium in them. So let's work. Let's see, schedule. Let's put everybody in the home zone real quick. Everybody go do their things. Kalod, go ahead and deconstruct this. See what we get. See, it's a little bit warmer in here. It's 27, 28, so we're getting some heat in here, so that's okay. I know folks are not going to be happy because of the dead bodies, but don't really care. Now, he had, yeah, steel, tiny bit of uranium. Ah, but it has an advanced component, so that's good. White, come over. Stop that. Come over here. Kalod, you're better at this. Deconstruct. Hopefully, Kalod will get a better deconstruct. Hopefully, you'll be able to deconstruct it and get more resources out of it. Then I'm going to put this all together in and a caravan. We'll move it off the hex. Bloody prisoner. We'll worry about that one in a minute. Let's get a Kalod. Okay, we did not get an advanced. Oh, we got 2 regular components out of that. We didn't get the advanced component. All right, so let's go ahead and reform the caravan. And I'm just going to move it here. I'm not going to worry about it because we're going to far skip. So everyone comes. Travel supplies. Take the pemmican. What the heck? Items. 4 components. 1 advanced component. That worked out well. Let's take. Hang on here. Let's come down here and see what we want first. I got the crypto axe. I don't care about that. Don't care about that. Don't care about that. Let's take up. See that crypto armor just takes us overweight. What about regular crypto armor? Don't have much room left. Gonna take the helmet I already got. Other clothing I don't care about. How much of the uranium can I take? Take the uranium, and then we can take max value on the steel. Alright. Is there anything else that I wanted to take in here? Surprised there's no gold in here. Last one we went to, we had gold in it. This one seems to be a bit of a bust. No prisoners. No real good gear. But we did clear it. So let's go ahead and send this. And now that I've got them off the map, I can do a far skip with Kalod. And we'll just send everybody back to Carpathia in one shot. And look at that. Boom. They appear right there. And we can take the party and say, go. Go. And off we go. So I think that worked pretty good. Not a bad, you know, we've got successfully cleared the Mythical tomb. So let's clear that out. I still have the climate adjuster outside, so that's good. I'm going to keep, as I said, I'm going to keep that climate adjuster through the winter. Let's, I think I've gotten rid of all of my bio. Oh, I still have some bio-coated armor, or weapons. Let's come over here. Smelter, smelt weapons 3. We're supposed to be... Let's go ahead and... Oh, this is just for crap weapons. Let's go ahead and add another bill in here. Smelt weapons. And this one, I'm going to call, I may want to rename this one. This one is going to be smelt weapons, but we're only going to do bio-coated weapons. So any bio-coated weapons that are ranged weapons, and I don't care what type, just get them out of here, get rid of it, and drop it on the floor. Okay, we'll get that done. And then, let's see, Kalod is the only one that might want to use some of this tainted gear. Like this crypto armor at 28%. That needs to go away. We can smelt this and probably give us some stuff. I wish I could have carried the heavy crypto. Now here is a crypto axe. Now this might be a good weapon for somebody. It doesn't do that much damage. But the trick is when you hit someone with it, it has a chance to give them hypothermia. So you actually are wielding a very good... That really does good. We'll hang on to that crypto axe down there for a little while. Let's see if I got any stuff in here I really want to get rid of. No, it doesn't look like it. All right. I think we're in pretty good shape here. I did block this off to make this a fairly good tunnel here so that we can If people hit this IED, it will ruin their day. And, okay, we did smelt some more items here. Let's take a look at this bloody prisoner quest. Chief of the Sanborn clan wishes you to stash a special prisoner. A 19-year-old herder, Dunkil Dunk Hofnog, knows embarrassing information about Grey Tarvis's body, and Grey Tarvis doesn't want him to be freed. You only need to keep him prisoner for 22 days till the scandal passes. He is sick with blood rot, requires daily treatment to be slow. Well, is there anything worthwhile here? Well, we got some uranium. Ooh, we get a lot of advanced components. Anti-gram warheads. These are essentially nukes. You know, when they explode, they just do a horrendous amount of damage. Ooh, I kind of like this one. Because, again, I don't think we have any problem stashing somebody who has blood rot. We can just stick them in a bedroom and, you know, not worry about them. My dilemma on this is I don't want an armored Sten clan. I mean, they're nice, but it actually slows people down when they walk. It does make your body have more damage resistance, but it does slow down your speed. And I think in this game, speed is really a lot of it. Anti-gram warfare and uranium. How much uranium do I have? I got tons of steel. Where's my uranium? I only have 20 uranium. But then again, the 7 advanced components. Although we're making advanced components. Did we finish them? No, we've not finished. I've got 8 of them. I'm still queued up for another 9 of them. And advanced components do take just steel, plasteel, and gold. I think what we'll do is I'm going to accept this. I'm going to accept it for the anti-grain warhead and the uranium. So let's go ahead and... Again, I'm not going to get this for a while because I think I have to keep him for 22 days before we get the reward. But let's go ahead and accept that. No, looks like he's going to give them to us right now. So, oh no, it's just Dunk. All right, there's Dunk. All right, let's see. What's this bedroom? Bedroom's 56. Where do I want to put Dunk? Where do I want to put Dunk? Why is Barvoxo in that? Did somebody go and... Yeah, this should be Barvoxo. Hang on. Every time I send people off, it's like they play musical beds. Yeah, you see, you should... Barvoxo, you should be sleeping with Lobster. Why is... This is not right here. Hang on here. Borgilda. Yeah, no, Borgilda and Lobster, that's good. It's Barvoxo. He's the one that is down here. Yeah, Barvoxo, let's put you in this bed. Why did you not get this bed? You're not ascetic or anything, are you? You don't want like a ugly... No. So you come back over here and get into this one. There we go. And then over here, this is not really the best place for someone with blood rot, because I'm going to have to treat them. But I really don't have a good place to stick this guy. I don't want to put him in the prisoners. Let's, What can I do to warm this up? Really, I don't think it really matters. What's this guy's name? Dunk the Herder. Dunkel. Okay. Well, I got to capture him first before I can assign him. Is he considered a prisoner? He might be considered a prisoner. Let's find out. Lobster. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, he's going to be a prisoner. We'll have to put him over here. He's considered a prisoner. Okay. He'll be fine in here. This is not too far off. Speed this up. Let's get going. All right. So that's where we stand right now. We're a few more days to get through winter. And then I'd like to do a full court press, take everybody, and go after one more of the Night Dragon encampments. I think that's a good place for me to stop it for right now. Thank you for watching, and we'll see what happens next time when we hopefully get a chance to perform a full raid. And again, a full raid is going to take us a little bit because I want to wait a few days. I don't want to be doing it in the winter. I'd rather get it to the point where we can travel without the movement penalties. So thank you very much. Talk to you next time.